out before me, where weary eyes no more shall weep. I'm going there to see my mother.
But you know, in many churches today, and I'm not speaking against churches, I'm not putting them down. When I'm talking about churches, I'm talking about the four walls that are full of self-preservation, that have people walking in that seem beneficial for the leaders of those church buildings. And they don't have the courage, or they don't think it's necessary for the time that we're living in to face the giant and step over the threshold, any boundaries, not that God puts there, but that the devil puts there. He taunts us and says, if you go outside, you're disrespectful, you're unresponsible to your flock, and they will die of corona, and they will get sick, and it's on you. Their blood is on you. That's what the devil is telling our church leaders today. But David, my friend, and that's what many church leaders want to keep people. We have talent walking in, musician, worship leaders. We have eloquent speakers behind the pulpit. We have people with monetary resources. We have builders. We have people with influence. And we keep them in our churches so they benefit us, so we can extend our territory, so we can become more of us and no more. But my friend, the kingdom is not meant for individual growth, but it is, my friend, for global, universal growth. It is to work together. The Bible says that God made some evangelists, pastors, preachers, teachers, and the Bible speaks in the book of Romans that if they have a gift, let the light shine, let the word go forth, let the enemy be defeated by the gift that is inside of each and every one of us.
I'm not much used to public speaking. I'll tell you what, I'm more used to singing than speaking. I've gotten a little better at speaking. But I'm going to tell you, God's been opening my eyes to a lot of things, especially this past year, but it's really kind of been going on for a long time. The fact is that there's really, you got all these factions, you got all these different factions going on, right? All these groups that everybody's a part of, and everybody's in them, and they're screaming and making a bunch of noise, but it really comes down to two things. It comes down to good and evil, and that's really where we're at. And when you try to identify the source of good, the only thing that makes sense is that ultimate source of good is in God through Christ. Well, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. You better get ready and bear this in mind. God showed Noah, showed him a rainbow sign. He said it won't be water, but fire next time. Way back in the Bible days, Noah told the people it's gonna rain. But when he told them, they paid him no mind. And when it happened, they were left behind. I tell you, it's gonna rain. Get ready, it's gonna rain. You better get ready and bear this in mind. God showed Noah, showed him a rainbow sign. He said it won't be water, but fire next time. They tell me when the rain began to pour, they knocked on the windows, they knocked on the door. They didn't know exactly what to do. Now you don't want this to happen to you. I tell you, it's gonna rain. Get ready, it's gonna rain. You better get ready and bear this in mind. God showed Noah, showed him a rainbow sign. He said it won't be water, but fire next time. Noah said, I'm sorry, my friends, God's got the key, you can't get in. If something don't happen to the hearts of man, the same old thing is gonna happen again. I tell you, it's gonna rain. Get ready, it's gonna rain. You better get ready and bear this in mind. God showed Noah, showed him a rainbow sign. He said it won't be water, but fire next time.